What's up, guys? It's Tim from Coaster Life Media, and welcome back to Planet Coaster here on the channel. Today we are continuing the build of the entrance building of Rush City. Now, understand something. By the time you guys watch this content, the park is pretty much going to be finished. All right, a little bit of full disclosure here. I worked very hard on this park to the point where I accidentally finished the park before I was supposed to. Now, the main thing that I wanted to promise you guys with this series is that I was going to try to make this series longer than previous series, because I've been getting a lot of complaints that my series only lasts about 12 episodes and then we're done. So I'm going to do a lot better with this. I know for a fact because of the amount of footage that I've recorded. However, for everything that I have recorded, there's still a lot of stuff that I have not recorded, which I'm going to apologize to you guys for right now. It's really hard. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to be upfront. It's really hard when you guys, or if you guys ever decide to start playing Planet Coaster. It's going to be hard to know when you're going to be in the creative zone or when you're just going to be fiddling around. A lot of times I will have to try to force myself to build in this game, and in those times it doesn't necessarily come out very well. But in the times where I'm not necessarily being stressed out by the fact that what I'm doing is being recorded, I actually get a lot more done, and it's pretty decent. So with that being said, I've made missteps in forgetting to turn on the record feature of my computer once I start playing games. So you're gonna see a lot of retrospective stuff. Once I get through the core recording videos, we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at some of the things that I've done, and I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. I'm gonna show you guys some parts of the park that you will not have seen in the original record sessions, explain how I built them, and we're gonna go from there. So right now you are still seeing the build of the entrance building, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I took the most time building this entrance. And what's funny about that is the fact that this is not the only entrance to the park. I'm gonna tell you something, don't tell anybody else, but this is going to be technically the newest entrance to the park. There is an old entrance to the park which technically still is in operation once the park is finished. There's going to be two entrances. Both of them share the same parking lot. I'll give you that much information. And I will tell you that although they're not too far from each other in the parking lot, they are extremely far from each other within the confines of the actual park. So this is the newest entrance, maybe built in the 80s or 90s. But there is an entrance to the park that is much, much older than this. And there's a reason for that. I have decided to go ahead and start a park lore, if you will. It's something that I technically wanted to do with the older parks that I've done, but unfortunately it just didn't work out. But with this park, early on I decided I was going to try to build within a park lore. Unfortunately, you are not necessarily going to see things built within the order of the lore, but you are going to hear a lot about it throughout this series. So like I said, this is going to be the second entrance of the park, and this one would be the newest entrance. In fact, I'll go a step farther and say that what you're going to see for the next few episodes is part of the newer area of the park that doesn't necessarily exist in the original park. So know that You're going to have a heads up on that early on so that you guys know that this is not what you think. Everything is not going to be built in a linear timeline. All right. So with all of that being said, I am just about halfway through the video, which means I'm going to go ahead and butt out of this video and let you guys see the rest of the time lapse. It is not anything special. It's basically just me shoring up some areas of the entrance building itself and adding some path work. So other than everything that I've said to you guys, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you're not already a subscriber to this channel, I would love to encourage you to do so, as this is not the only thing we have going for this channel. We also have some actual real life theme park news, vlogs from park visits, and much more. And I would love for you to join the Coaster Life Media community. Also, you can visit us at coasterlifemedia.com and check out a lot of other things that we're doing. There's a blog that you may or may not know about. So yeah, check us out. There's a lot going on under the Coaster Life umbrella, and we'd love to have you there. Once again, my name is Tim from Coaster Life Media, and I will see you in the next video.